11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On a pussy hole.
I'm gonna just make a little disclaimer. It's not gonna be like the whole story time since I record that outside. I'm gonna just make a disclaimer before I sit here and really go in depth and like show the other clip of the whole story time, because I feel like that story time explains some of the situation, but it doesn't explain how deep it goes. So I'm going to start going all the way back to my 8th grade year. I became close with this girl. She's my cousin, but we became closer in the 8th grade. I always noticed like she was picked on, obviously for being, you know, bigger, dirty.
Just answer the question, okay? Please don't play with me right now.
For being nasty with herself, basically. And all throughout that year, like, she was just constantly picked on. And over the years, I thought she would change. I had saw a change. She moved away. I realized she was doing better, you know, cleaner, doing better in school, this, that, and the third. She changed 9th grade year, but came back and is on the same shit. I just want to give a disclaimer before I show the next part of the clip so that people can understand that this is not the only situation. Okay, y'all, don't get on me. I'm supposed to be doing my makeup in here, and I gotta hurry up because my sister's about to go to the store. But y'all, so here's a story time on how I stopped being friends with Miss Pissy and Miss Funky Coochie. So, if you don't know who that is, I don't give a fuck. I give names. But since this is most likely going on my, since this is most likely going on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna go on fake names. So you heard it, Pissy and Funky. So, I said like 2 weeks. I'm gonna say 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago actually. This was like a week before my concert. I was on the bus ramp at my school or whatever, and I was walking up to the guy that runs my gospel choir. Well, I don't even do gospel choir anymore, but who runs the gospel choir? If you know, you know. So there 2 girls was talking to him. There was not Funky, it was Pissy talking, and it was another girl. And they was complaining about Funky's hair and how they didn't want to do Funky's hair again before the concert, and how it was just too much and it was dirty and nasty. So I was like, I'll do their hair so you don't have to take care of it. So we made up a big plan. Keep in mind, this is a week before the concert. We made up a plan with Funky in this group chat, because me, Pissy, and Funky was all in the same group chat. So we made the plan that I'm supposed to do Funky hair. So Funky starts sending me mad pictures of different hairstyles. Like, one was a super curly bundle hairstyle. Another one was like a more wavy, loose curl hairstyle with 2 little things in the front. One was locks. One was a ponytail braid. I believe it. She just started sending mad hairstyle. Like, she couldn't decide on a hairstyle. Keep in mind, this is the first time I was supposed to do Funky's hair. I was supposed to do Funky's hair 2 times before this. Every single time, Funky just somehow cannot get her hair done. Her mother will not let her get her hair done. She just has to sit with the funky top, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, man. It is what it is. So, we're making this plan. So, Funky starts saying, she started low-key being sly with it, but complaining because I said just bring the hair. Like, I'll bring everything else if you just bring the hairs, whatever. Keep in mind, she's still being indecisive about the hairstyle. Still don't know what hairstyle she wants. Time is ticking down. You're steady sending me different hairstyles every day. Every day I'm getting a new hairstyle. So Funky was like, I'm gonna wash and blow dry and flat iron my hair or whatever. Because she was supposed to get she eventually agreed on this is the first time. She eventually agreed on the wavy ponytail, the like bundle ponytail with the 2 little like things in the front. She had agreed on that. So she said, I'm a flat iron, blow dry, you know, tangle my hair, wash it out or whatever. I said, okay, that's cool. Just do that. Just bring the hair. I got you. So time passed down. Time is ticking. I'm realizing Funky ain't washed her hair yet.
Nasty bitch.
So I'm like, okay, maybe she gonna wash it later on. So she gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna wash it over the weekend.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thursday comes, more hairstyles. Well, then okay, so then I tell you she agreed on the one hairstyle with the bundles. So I'm in school, and she gonna sit there and say, oh, can you do it with braiding hair?
Fuck no, baby.
Clearly a bundle ponytail made out of braiding hair. Like, why do you want that? That shit is crinkly. You want that crinkly ass ponytail on top of your head? She was being so cheap about the situation. It's like she didn't want to go out and get hair. She didn't want to detangle her hair on her own. She didn't want to wash her hair on her own. She doesn't want to do anything.
Get your big nasty ass up, go get in the tub. Get in the tub now.
Basically, time is ticking. She eventually finds another hairstyle. It's Thursday. She finds another hairstyle. It's a ponytail braid. Cause she wanted braiding hair so bad. She didn't want to go buy bundles. So I was like, fine. You want a ponytail braid? It's $25. You can get that. And you can add little curly pieces to it or whatever. But you got to go get passion twist hair or some type of curly hair so that I can put it in there. Or I could just, cause I'm not going to sit there and just braid it and use the braiding hair or something like that. Like I could have, but it's like, what's the point when you can just go get some nice curly hair to add the pieces in? You know what I'm saying? Like, so she's like, oh, well, I've seen other people do it, so, you can try it out. And I'm telling her, like, a ponytail braid with braiding hair. Ew. Like, people can tell. Like, people can really tell when your hair is done wrong or when you use the wrong hair. It shows. So I told her I'm not doing that. You can just get a ponytail braid or whatever. So she had found a cute ponytail braid that she had wanted. I'm like, okay, it's just simply $25. Just go get the braiding hair or whatever, and we're good. So she's gonna sit here and say, we can just use the leftover hair from my friend. We can just use the leftover hair from Pissy. Do you want leftover braiding hair from somebody else? Why do you want somebody else's hair?
That's suspicious.
Like, are you that lazy that you can't get up and go get your own hair? But I bet if it was DoorDash, you would be ready to go get it.
Oh my God, it's not funny.
Go get a pack of hair. You need one pack of hair. One pack. It's not that deep. Just go get the hair. She don't want to go get the hair. So like I said, time is ticking down. We finally settled on this one hairstyle. Time is ticking down and it's the next week. The weekend has passed. She didn't wash her hair. She has testing. So she went to school. And it's the day before the concert. And I'm chilling at my boyfriend's house and I get text of my name. And that's how I knew something was up, because they don't never sit there and do that. They don't never just sit there and be like Brooklyn. Y'all, oh my God, I'm sweating like crazy. But they don't never sit there and just be like Brooklyn. So that's how I knew some shit was up. I called her because she said my name and I thought something was wrong. So I call her and she answers and she's like, he might pay. He may not know. She said he might not pay for my plane ticket. She was supposed to be going on a trip. And fuck, I can't put this in there. It's too big. She was supposed to be going on a trip. And I was supposed to do her hair for that too. So she was like, oh, my dad might not pay for my hair. He might pay for my he might not pay for my plane ticket or my hair. He might just give me spending money for when I go on my trip. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, okay. So you still had the money, because when I was doing friend's hair, a friend, Pissy, also had her on the phone or whatever. And she didn't even tell me this. And this is what I feel like was really slick and sly. She didn't even tell me this. She gonna tell Pissy that she's broke. She gonna tell Pissy that she's broke. And Pissy had to relay the message to me. Like, if you couldn't get braiding hair, you could have just simply said that and you could have paid me back. We could have did service for service. It wasn't even that deep, bro. I could have just went and got the hair if it was that deep. If you ain't have enough money for the hair and to pay me. But she gonna sit there and tell Pissy that she's broke. Why are you taking this up with somebody that's not doing your hair? I am doing your hair, so I should be the one that's being told this. So I feel like that was really, really sly that she would sit there and go and tell her that she don't have the money, but won't come and tell me, the one that's supposed to be doing the hair. So time is moving down or whatever. Now we're going to jump back to where we were. Okay. The weekend has done passed. It's the day before the concert. It's Tuesday, y'all. Keep in mind, it's Tuesday. I had no school this day. She had testing this day. She got out of school at 11 something, I believe. I know it was a half day. It was either 11 or, yeah, it was like 11, I think. So, like I said, she texts me. I call her because I think something's wrong. We get on the phone. She tells me about her dad and how he won't pay for the hair or whatever, and the money. Anyway, so she was like, yeah, about the hair and the money and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, it's fine. You could have just told me that you didn't have the money and I could have went and got the braiding hair for you. Like, it wasn't that deep for you to sit there and just not tell me. And all you need is 1 pack of hair. Like, it's not that high. Just go get the hair. So, like I said, on the phone, she was also like, oh, I'm going to just use the braiding hair from Pissy. So I was like, well, you still need to go get you some curly pieces or something from somewhere, because you either gonna have to get them or you're gonna have to make them. Y'all, she didn't end up making the curly pieces. She didn't end up making the curly pieces. She didn't end up going to get the curly pieces. She didn't end up going to get any hair. So we're on the phone. It's Tuesday, day for the concert, y'all, and she's gonna sit there and be like, oh, no, I haven't washed my hair yet. I haven't detangled it, because I had asked her. I was like, so have you washed and detangled your hair yet? Keep in mind, she was supposed to do this over the weekend. No, I haven't done it. So I'm like, so you've been in bed all day long and you haven't washed your hair? Keep in mind, you haven't washed your hair for months. You haven't washed your hair since the middle of the school year. Probably longer than that. You haven't washed your hair in literal months. There is so much dandruff and gunk in your head that at the Black History Month event, they could barely put your hair in a ponytail. It wouldn't go because it was so dirty. It's like, like, you just make me feel so nasty, like, girl. So, like I said, she said, no, I haven't done it yet. Girl, the concert's tomorrow. You have testing. You get out of school at 11 something. Why haven't you washed your hair? You've been home all day. Keep in mind, y'all, we were supposed to have a practice for a choir. We're supposed to have a practice at his church at 12 that day. But she couldn't go because her mom said she couldn't go. So you're telling me your mom said you couldn't go, so you stayed your fat ass in bed all motherfucking day and you ain't wash your motherfucking hair? Bitch, did you even get up and wash your motherfucking ass? You mean to tell me? So you're telling me you've been home all day and you ain't get up and wash your ass? Because if you ain't wash your hair, you damn sure ain't wash your ass, because you can't wash your hair. So I know you wash it in the shower. So you're telling me you were home all day and did not get up and wash your ass.
Child. Anyway, so.
Y'all, it's the day of the concert. So keep in mind, like I said, I can even show messages. The girl said, I'm going to wash, detangle, and flat iron my hair. So I text Pissy. And I'm like, did Funky wash her hair? Did she flat iron her hair? So I had just simply asked her if she had flat ironed her hair, because I was hoping she washed it already. I was assuming. So I was like, did Funky flat iron her hair? Pissy gonna text me back, no. I said, okay, y'all can deal with it then, because you said you were gonna do something and you obviously couldn't keep up with it. If you don't do that to any salon, don't fucking do that with me, because bitch, I will fuck your head up. So now let me stop. I'm about to scare away people and they're not gonna want to do my, let me y'all know I'm not gonna sit here and do that to nobody, but she gonna sit there and say that. And I'm like, girl, what do you mean you didn't flat iron your hair? You said you were going to flat iron your hair, so why didn't you flat iron it? Like, I'm confused. So I said, no, I'm not doing your hair. They can do it. I had a whole fucking attitude, y'all, because I had done my hair a week in advance. Literally, a week in advance. You know the week that I just told you about? When Wednesday and Thursday, like, all them days she was sitting there sending me all the different hairstyles. That week I did my hair early so that I can do her hair. So, because I have dreads. I have to retwist my entire head. I have a lot of locks. Like, I'm literally one part away from sister locks. So it takes time. So I did it early or whatever. And what really pissed me off about the situation was my hair was sweated out. It's been hot. My hair was sweated out by the time of the concert. Keep in mind, my actual choir that I'm in, I don't have to go until 5:30. I went early because I thought I had to do this girl's hair. I literally went fucking early. Oh, and hold on, I didn't even tell y'all. So the girl, she not allowed to have company over. She not allowed to leave nobody fucking house. So she wanted me to do all her hair in school. Yes, y'all, this bitch wanted me to do her hair in school. She wanted me to bring all my equipment to the fucking school and do her hair there. I cannot make this shit up, y'all.
Don't you think any job interview...
Bro, I forgot all about that. I should have been saying like, y'all, yes, bro. This is why I was mainly pissed off to begin with, because why do you want me to do your hair at the school? Like, you need to talk to your mother or something to get your hair done. So, like I said, day of concert, I said, you're going to have to find somebody else to do it. I'm not doing it. I get there. I wasn't even all the way ready. Like I said, I had to retwist my hair a little bit because my hair was sweated out. You know, it had been a few days. Like, it's been hot outside. I was pissed off so bad because I rushed myself getting ready. I had to redo my own hair an hour before the concert because I sat there and did it before thinking, oh, oh, in my mind, I got this plan. I have to do this for somebody. Make it make sense. So that's just the start. This is how this has even come. This is how I fell out with Pissy and Funky after that.